Feel like it, but summertime is near, which means events, parties, and a boom in downtown nightlife. But with the influx in activity, where will everyone park? Good evening, I'm Imani McClay, and I went looking for answers.
This is horrible. Sometimes I'm not even able to find a parking space until I go through the deck once or twice, and then have to squeeze into a space where we're paying for space and we're not delegated space. I understand that people want to bring business to the Civic Center in downtown, but you neglected your residents.
This is how the Jefferson deck looked during a recent event last weekend at the Peoria Civic Center. When these events happen, the city does recognize the challenge that may cause for people who live downtown who are trying to find parking.
When there are events at the Civic Center or downtown, that means our downtown is busy, and there is a lot of people downtown, which is a nice thing that we like to see happening. With the slight inconvenience of maybe not having the most ample place to park, it is ultimately a benefit when there are more people downtown.
According to Peoria Public Works Nick McMillian, if you want a guaranteed spot, it's going to cost you extra.
Residents within the Civic Center Plaza can purchase reserved parking spaces for the Jefferson deck. Currently, parking passes per month are $85. A reserved spot is $125.
One resident I spoke with doesn't necessarily agree with this parking arrangement.
I feel like that if I'm paying for parking, I should be delegated a parking area. I shouldn't have to come in and hope to find one or to search for 15 to 20 minutes to park.
Charlie Greer, the CEO of Heartland Parking, who manages the Jefferson deck, declined to go on camera, but did confirm that residents will always have a guaranteed place to park, just not in a specific spot, and that events downtown help keep garage fees lower. McMillian adds on saying, although you might not find the best spot,
there are a lot of the time several parking options still available within the Jefferson deck.
I also asked McMillian about the vacant PNC parking deck, and he says there are a lot of discussions happening around parking right now.
It is in the conversation when it comes to parking, because ultimately we want to be able to provide as many parking options and spaces as possible when it comes to downtown.
According to McMillian, if residents can't park at the Jefferson deck due to busy traffic, there are other downtown decks available along with street parking. In Peoria, Imani McClay, 25 News.